Γεια σας, καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα νέο επεισόδιο Batman της Telltale Games. Είναι το επεισόδιο 2 και στο προηγούμενο επεισόδιο, να θυμίσω για όποιον δεν το είδε να πάει να το δει. Πάντως στο πρώτο επεισόδιο ανακαλύψαμε ότι οι γονείς μας δολοφονήθηκαν σκεμμένα, δεν τους κλέψανε και πεθάνανε. Ήταν πληρωμένος ο δολοφόνος για να τους σκοτώσει. Και μάθαμε ότι ήταν συνεργάτες με τον Φαλκόνε, πως λέγεται, και πήγαμε να τον βρούμε στο νοσοκομείο που τον έχουμε συλλάβει να πάρουμε απαντήσεις από αυτόν. Είπε κάποια πραγματάκια μέχρι που εμφανίστηκε και μια τρελή τύπισσα με ψυχολογικά και φλέβες στο στόμα. Είμαι σίγουρος ότι κάτι παίζει με αυτό, δεν είναι τυχαίο το ότι έχει τις φλέβες. Και πιστεύω και τον σκότωσε. Τον σκότωσε ενώ μιλούσε και τα έχει ξεράσει όλα και μας έδινε χρήσιμες πληροφορίες. Ο Batman έκανε ένα facepalm και κάπου εκεί τελείωσε το πρώτο μέρος μας και πάμε να δούμε τη συνέχεια. Να τη... Απορώ πως συγκρατιέται και τους έχει σπάσει όλους στο ξύλο. Να το έχει και ο τούμπανος, ο Harvey Dent.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
Κάτι δεν πάει καλά με αυτήν, είχε κάτι φλέβες.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Ήταν άσχημη από τότε, αλλά δεν είχε τις φλέβες.
Officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
The facts.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Να και δικηγόροι ήρθανε.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Άντε καθυστέρησέ τους εσύ. Όπα.
Tell me if she says anything.
Να αφήστε με μόνο μου να τις πάσω στο ξύλο.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Ναι.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Για σκαναρέ την. Οι φλέβες. Σκάναρε τις φλέβες της, να δούμε τι είναι αυτό.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Ωραία, πάμε και στο λαιμουδάκο της. Να σκανάρουμε και εκεί πέρα.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ωραία, ξεκλειδώνουμε το κινητάκι μας.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Δεν θυμάται τίποτα, κλασικά.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Πες μου τι θυμάσαι.
You have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God, Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Α, σου θυμάται.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain
There's an ejection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
None.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've.
Προσπάθησε να θυμηθείς και άλλα πράγματα.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution. Ενδιαφέρον.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
Ναι. Σε συγχωρώ, κόρη μου.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
Ναι.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Okay.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Ναι, όντως δεν βοηθάει ιδιαίτερα.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Βιάζομαι,
I'm
βασικά.
sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging.
Πάντα ψάχνεις για μια ιστορία,
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Δεν έχω χρόνο για όλα αυτά. Δεσποινής Βίκη.
Get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Δεν ξέρω αν έκανα καλά. Εντάξει, είναι μια ρεπόρτερ. Τι μπορεί να μας βοηθήσει. Μας βοήθησε ήδη μια φορά βασικά, αλλά εντάξει. Δεν την ξαναχρειάζομαι τώρα. Είμαι ο Batman. Πάμε στο σπίτι μας. Όπα, βρήκε η μούρη. Να τα.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Για δείξε μας.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Ισχύει.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Συγκεντρωθούμε.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computer's pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Τι είναι αυτά? Doc sample, Είναι το δείγμα που πήραμε από το λιμάνι.
The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Ωραία. Και της Μοντόγια το δείγμα.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Μπορούσε να δημιουργήσει χάος. Να μην πούμε για στρατό. Εντάξει, αλλά χάος σίγουρα.
Anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Για να δούμε το location του. Ψάχνει το drone. Ας ψάξουμε αυτό πρώτα, το κεντρικό. Use. Εδώ. Αχα. Πάμε να ψάξουμε με ένα άλλο drone για signals. Εδώ. Φέρτε με το κεφάλι της, δεν θα πεις τίποτα άλλο. Πάμε και στο τελευταίο drone. Όχι. Right. Ωραία. Και τώρα τι κάνουμε?
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Oz.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Πάμε στον Oz τώρα, σαν Batman. Να του σπάσουμε λίγο τα μούτρα. Γιατί δεν ηρεμούν τα παιδιά. Λίγο δράση ελπίζω να δούμε τώρα.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his salt drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Τι τέρας είναι αυτό που έχουν εκεί πίσω? Ναι, θα δούμε δράση. Νίντζα. Ένας ηρέμησε.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know. Please. Name. Right. You can help me.
Όπα.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone, pounding him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Ended it. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Δεν σκοτώνω.
To be stomped out. Believe me.
Το παρατράβηξες.
You don't decide who lives.
Δεν αποφασίζεις ποιος ζει και ποιος πεθαίνει, φίλε μου.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Τι κάνει αυτός με τα γυαλιά?
They found Catwoman.
Όπα.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out.
Γι' αυτόν δούλευε.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selina. Ήρθε ώρα για ξύλο. Δεν καταλαβαίνει και πολλά αυτός. Σιφτή. Α, θα πεθάνω. Πάτησα λάθος κουμπί. Το τερματίσαμε. Όχι, όχι, game over. Πάμε άλλη μία, παιδιά. Συγγνώμη που είδαμε ένα θάνατο. Ή πάτησα το control αντί και το shift. Q. Πω, του σπάσα το κεφάλι. Αλλά αυτή τη φορά Hey! Τώρα δεν φταίω εγώ. Έφυγε. Πού πήγε ο μπουχές σας?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ο Alfred πρέπει να κάθεται όλη την ώρα μπροστά από τον υπολογιστή και να περιμένει πότε θα του μιλήσουμε. Είναι πάντα έτοιμος. Πολύ ζηλεύω τη ζωή του γενικά. Θα ήθελα να είμαι ο Alfred. Χωρίς να είμαστε ντυμένοι. Λέει, είπε θέλω να σε βρω, λέει, στην Catwoman, και αυτή λέει ok, στο τάδε μέρος, χωρίς να είμαστε ντυμένοι με στολές. Πάμε σαν Bruce. The Stacked Deck. Ζει δε ζει τώρα αυτή. Λοιπόν, εγώ θα σας αφήσω κάπου εδώ πέρα. Θα κάνουμε το meeting στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Ευχαριστώ που με παρακολουθήσατε. Αφήστε κάποιο σχόλιο, κάντε και like αν σας άρεσε το επεισόδιο και σας περιμένω να δούμε μαζί το επόμενο. Μέχρι τότε, να είστε όλοι καλά. Bye bye.